I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I grew up in a household where we went to church every Sunday, and moms and pops will drag you to church on Wednesdays and Thursdays or whatever other day, and you'll be there from wee hours of the night. So I know when you hear these stories, most people will be like, I was just dragged there. For me, I ain't had no choice. But while I was there, I just took little nuggets. And those nuggets just sat with me, and that made me who I am today. And again, mentors, man. I got some solid mentors who are soulful people. You know what I mean? They, prayerful people that believe in the Most High, people that understand their route and where they're trying to go. And we grew up on that stuff. Like Tupac was very soulful. You see what I'm saying? Biggie was soulful, and for the hustlers, you see what I'm saying? Like we got so many people. Nip, he's back in the wall. Like Nip was soulful. He spoke things that spoke to people's hearts. And so for me, it's like I want to be that as well. And so whatever I took when I was a kid, when I was sitting in church, I applied that to my everyday lifestyle, and it became me. So like everything that you hear from me, whether if it's a braggadocious and I'm talking about how fly I am, or if it's an introspective type of record, you won't get that soul because it's me. I can't erase me from the music. And so that's where the soul comes from, man. And I'm not ashamed of it at all. Not ashamed of it. God and family. God and family. I can't stress that enough, man. God and family. Like it's everything to me, man. And I came into this knowing who I was. I'm gonna be in this game knowing who I was in Christ, in my family, and I'm gonna leave this world knowing who I am. That's what keeps me grounded. And if I can give out positive energy everywhere I go, I've done my job. You see what I'm saying? Just as a human. If I can, somebody can hear my music and be like, yo, I gotta do something. This man is giving me the energy to do something. I'm gonna get up and go. My mission is done. I don't care if it reaches 1 million people. It can reach 1. My mission is completed. I'm content with that. But of course, we as humans, we want more. And so I want to reach as much people as I can possibly reach, and they can reach what they need to reach. And again, that's why I put the dreamer behind my name, because we're all dreamers. We all got dreams. We all got visions. I want to be the face of that. I want to be the face of that. Because I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got all the money in the world. I'm making this album, and I'm making this album with a little bit of money that I got, and a team that Sha lives in New York. I'm in Florida. I have no connections with that. You know what I'm saying? My management is in California. I'm in Florida. No connections to that. This is all God, man. I can't take no credit for this. I'm just diligent. I'm being true to my calling, and that's it. So my number one priority out of all the things that you said is my husband. I mean, being a husband. That's my primary calling. I'm a husband, and I think everything else just kind of falls behind it. If I'm a great husband, I'm gonna be a great father. I'm gonna be a great mentor, or a mentor to somebody. I'm gonna be a great teacher. I'm gonna be a great friend. Like that starts there. Because if my marriage is broken, imagine how that triggers down to everything else. So I wouldn't say it's difficult, because I have a super duper supportive wife who's secure in what she brings to the table. And so it's not difficult, but it does have its challenges, and I feel like I'm called for it, bro. Like it doesn't just stop once you get married, and it's like, all right, I'm married, I got kids, and I keep this 9-to-5 job. Nah, she met me with visions and goals and everything else, aspirations, and I met her that way. And so we know, like in this marriage, we're here to elevate each other. And so like it's been some bumpy roads, but I'm grateful for it all, man. So like that's the biggest thing for me, is making sure that my marriage is maintained and maintained right in God's eyes and to the public. I'm not trying to fake it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm struggling, I'm gonna call my homies. If I need help, I'm gonna call the homies. I'm gonna talk to my wife and So that's the biggest thing for me.